Every year, the Sonoma County Winegrowers selects a Viticulture Award of Excellence recipient. This year, I'm so excited and honored that we are recognizing Bret Munselle. The Munselle family has almost 150 years of farming legacy up in the Alexander Valley. Year after year, they evolved their crop, continued to be pioneers and innovators in order to preserve local agriculture and their family business. Bret Munselle exemplifies all of that, all of the tradition that has kept them farming for the past 150 years, and is innovative and visionary in looking ahead to the future to ensure that the Munselle family is farming up in the Alexander Valley for the next 150 years. He's been a leader on our Sonoma County Winegrower Board and Executive Committee, but he does so much to go above and beyond for Alexander Valley and Sonoma County. So big congratulations, Bret. You are so deserving of this award, and we're so excited to have you stay in our community and see what's ahead for you and your family.
My family moved here in the 1870s. Started off with vineyards and 2 wineries in Alexander Valley. Since that time, we've farmed pretty much everything that's been farmed in Sonoma County. But by the time I came around, it's been 100% wine grapes. Different varieties, different wineries, different product, but all wine grapes. Farming is a lifestyle. It's our family history. It's what I want to share with my kids. It's like the best job you can have. We're here every day. I'm standing right now. I can see my house. My kids are outside. I can listen to them. I can bring them to work. I can wake up and decide we want to do something a little bit different, and we can make that switch.
There's nothing better than raising your family on a farm. They learn responsibility. Their roots are here. People ask me all the time, are you going to have your kids work in the family business? I have 4 girls. If all 4 of them wanted to work in the business, I would do everything I could to make that happen. And the way to make that happen is to think about farming for the future and think about sustainability and protecting the grounds that are feeding your family.
He's just so smart and so kind and so patient. He's just such an incredible husband and father. He's such a great girl dad.
I love my dad. He's great. He's great at fixing things. You can always rely on him to be around. He works right up the hill, so he's always coming down for lunch. He's just like the perfect dad. I couldn't really ask for anything more.
Everybody said all the stuff I was gonna say.
He's a passionate guy with his farming, as a dad, as a husband, as a person, and it gets no better than Bret Munselle.
What I learned from my parents and my grandparents and from growing up here is basically strong work ethic. You know, get up and get the job done. Don't stop until you're done. From my grandpa Wasson, he just wanted to be on the ranch, be walking around through the vineyards. I know it didn't matter what he was farming, as long as he was farming something right here.
He has a passion for farming that's just hard to imagine. I don't even think he thinks it's work. He just is giddy about it, and he just loves what he does.
When my dad first started out, he had a choice of working in a bank or working on the farm, and he chose working on the farm. And Bret is so much like my dad. It's uncanny.
When I got an opportunity to come back and work in our family business, I had to think about it for about a second. It is hard work, but it is so much fun.
During harvest, he just runs on so little. It's just day after day, but he still has a smile on his face.
You'll see Bret with his pickup and his dog and, love to irrigate, right? We joke that, who got to disc today or who got to irrigate today.
And I told him one time, I said, we're estate planning. There may come a time when we may have to sell one parcel to keep the majority of it. And he thought about it for a minute and he said, if you ever sell 1 square foot of this land, I'll spend the rest of my life trying to get it back.
You could never take Bret out of the Alexander Valley. He just wouldn't be happy.
So it definitely is a whole family business. Everybody gets involved.
Farming is taking care of the land and producing something. Like my dad produces grapes. I'd think of a farmer as someone who's producing some type of commodity.
What I really want to pass to them is a love of this valley, this county, and specifically these properties where they're born and raised.
We're very blessed. We all love living here.
I absolutely love that my grandchildren can live out here. I love seeing them and being with them and listening to them every day. I'm just really proud that Bret's my son, and I'm proud of what he's accomplished.
We're tremendously proud of Bret, and we're very fortunate that we have somebody like him who's capable and has the passion to carry on the farming tradition here that we've started.
I would say the farmers are the biggest environmentalists in the world because we have to take care of our environment, our ground, our dirt, our plants, so it will take care of us and the generations to come.